And welcome to the ending of Lunar Eternal Unworked. Or at least the ending to the main story. If you remember the last part, well, we defeated Zophar once and for all. I forgot. Yeah, we're back to Hero, and at least his magic is like right up there. So we might as well just do something different. Instead of just ending the game, we're just going to you mean to tell me I can't sell all this crap that I have amassed over this time? Come on now. You're gonna get ripped. Oh yeah, you're gonna get if you gotta celebrate, get shit faced and celebrate. That makes sense. Oh, it's okay, Ruby. We'll do the following. We'll settle. We'll settle. Okay. We'll handle all this madness and then some. Once we get to the epilogue. So we got some shit we need to settle. So let's see. We're going into order this time, because the last time when I did it, I went out of order. I went Jean, Lamina, Ronfar, then Leo. So we're actually going in order. So the first person we met was Leo. Second was Ronfar. Third was Jean. Fourth was Lamina, and lastly was Luna. And I saved state just in case. So we've been through a lot, you and I. And I'll tell you, hero, even when I was trying to capture you, I liked you. You carry with you a sense of justice, of power. When we first met, I had lost my sense of justice. Really, we couldn't tell. You helped me find it again. Thank you, hero. Hey, you know what? I just thought of something. I think that defeating Zophar's made me the world's first playboy/hero. Pretty funny, huh? One of the saviors of the world, and I have a major vice. Well, anyway, I guess we have to part ways here. Stay in touch, you two. Well, it was quite an adventure, wasn't it? Just think, if I hadn't met you in the forest that day, I never would have learned what I'm really made of. Hero, you helped me discover the best part of myself, my strength and resolve. I'm going back to being a dancer, but I'll never forget you. She's going back to showing off them legs. Looks good on you, girl. Looks good on you. Coming back home like this is almost like a dream or something. Now that I'm back, I'll show my pride and power every day. That's good on you. No. Well, I guess Hero made good on his word. And maybe he's not so bad. At least peace has come back to our world for a while.
Now, I guess it's time to jam. Say, Ruby, why don't you come to Tabit's Peak with me?
Well, Tabit's Peak, you mean you want me to hang out with the Losses boys?
Sure, why not? You're free now. You fit right in. I'm not forcing you.
No, I'm gonna go. Sounds like a lot of fun. Hey, Hero, is it okay if I can head to Tabit's Peak with Mel? I promise I'll come visit you soon.
Of course, Ruby.
Well, then I guess I'm off to Tabit's Peak. I promise I'll come back to see you soon, Hero.
We're going to have a blast together, Ruby. Just wait till the Lost Boys find out you've come to play. Oh, and Hero, I have this for you. Read it. You might find it interesting.
Hero received the letter.
Dear Hero, although once I was known as the goddess Athena, I am now Lunar, and I shall remain so. I have chosen happiness and love as a human, a mortal. As such, I'll not be able to tell you this in person. I've seen your coming, but my life will end long before you are even born. I've but one regret, and you can correct it, for the sake of true love. Lucia. Lucia is left to protect the Blue Star, living not for herself but for others. She waits silently for the Blue Star to revive, and now she waits alone. I wanted to teach her all about human warmth, love, and kindness. But that chance has now slipped beyond my grasp. Hero, you must free her from servitude and loneliness on the Blue Star. For me. And for love. The way is open to you, Luna.
Well, buddy, what are you waiting for? This is it. Showtime. Alicia's right here. I saw her going into the Guild Mansion. Go for it, guy.
One thing I have to say, that the remake of Eternal Blue did right was it actually showed an older version of Luna, in which in the Sega CD version you saw her as she was when she was still Luna. She was still Althena, but she was more like Luna than Althena. And she was youthful. In the PS1 version, it showed her being older. So it actually showed her as Luna, not just, when she was Althena, but she's seen as Luna, but an older version of Luna. Which I thought was a nice touch. Because, I would have loved to see how Alex looked when he was older. Like, he would look a lot like Dyne. Or maybe a tiny bit like Lyke. He might look a little bit more like Dyne in his prime, and a teeny bit of like when he's old. But he would still have the build. That would have been nice if they shown, Alex grown up. And it also leads me to question, did they ever have kids? See, little things like that, whenever I replay something like this, it really does make me think like, okay, considering what happened, They had all that time together. They questioned it. That Noel had grown older. He was kind of like, to Alex, a big and little brother. If he was a cat. But he acted more like, but he acted more like he was the concerned little brother to his big brother. Because he saw Alex as the big brother. It's like, Alex is like, okay, whatever you say. Anyway, let's get going. Now I'm curious about if they ever made a 3. I want to know, did they have kids? That's what I want. That's what I really want to know. It's like, okay, Hero and Lucia, they were on the Blue Star. They had all that time in the world. I want to know, did they have a kid? And if so, what was the kid's name? If ever they do a 3, I'm really hoping that after the launch of the third remaster done by Gung Ho gets going and improves sales and whatnot, hopefully it triggers something to where they will do a third game and just do something that Working Design should have done in their prime, but never had the chance to. And that's continue and ultimately conclude the story. That's what I'm really hoping out of this.
In our world, the strongest power is the power of belief in the human spirit. You have proven that beyond the shadow of a doubt. Well done, hero.
The power of my love for Mary is strong. Now that this world is at peace, perhaps you will see me for what I am. A great big huggable sugar daddy, sweetheart. Somehow I missed the old man for reading that. Yeah, I called him old man. But he was my old man, damn it. Everybody had a name for him. Mine was... It's my old man. And old man just happens to be a slang term for father, you know? Well, let's end this, shall we?
Hero, much has happened since we first met at the Blitz Bar. It seems like ages ago. You've shown me much of this wonderful land. The cool breezes that blow in the afternoon, the warm sands of the beach, and most of all, the kind people whose spirit cannot be broken in adversity. I want the Blue Star to be all of these things and more someday. That is my dream. I'm glad, so glad, that you were the first person I met here. Thank you, Hero.
Lucia, why not come back with me to Grandpa Gwen's house? I'm sure that Grandpa won't mind. What do you say?
All right, Hero. Everyone's waiting. We better go.
And just do it because of the fact that it might crash and it might not crash. But I'm playing it safe. The regret I feel over the course I took in the past is immeasurable. If I had come to my senses just a bit earlier, I would not have put you in this terrible situation, Lucia. Know that I am sorry, and that I pray you can revive the Blue Star.
Knowing what you are, your words mean so much more to me now. Thank you, Lee. Alicia and Hero, I'll never forget the adventure we had together. When you two are in the area, don't forget to stop by Vane and say hello. Remember, you're honorary members of the guild now.
I'm so glad that after a couple of days of basically nursing my voice back to health, I'm able to pull off as much of a squeak for high voices. Because last Thursday, let me tell you, I was struggling to get a cannon from my tenor voice. I'm so glad I managed to get a cannon from my tenor voice. At least I can just get my cannon back. No, which is good. Because I'm going to be doing double duty on this week on. Doing part of a presentation for next week. But by the time I put this up, it'll be after Easter Sunday, so I'm not really worried about it. It's just by the time I'm actually recording this, it is on the 12 and 13, because I'm quote unquote doing the ending and redoing the part at the same time.
Say, Lucia, you got yourself quite a catch there. I envy you. Don't even try to make me feel better. We all know he's the best. Anyway, I'm headed back to the carnival. Promise me you'll stop by soon.
Well, Chief, all about all I get have left. Well, Chief, all about
I can do no such for it. Ron Far, come on. Ron Far.
Well, Chief, about all I have left to say to you is take care. And Lucia, get this boy some decent clothes, okay?
And I had to say this because previously, them clothes hell, man. Them clothes hell.
See you around. Athena chose to live life in happiness as a human named Luna. She even found true love and happiness with Dragon Master Alex.
I've seen the strength and joy of humanity. I want to see so much more. Maybe I'll think I had the right idea. Oh, who am I kidding?
What the heck are you telling Hero that for? You just finished saying you'd go back to Taven's Peak with me.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, I knew that. Well, Hero, I guess you'll have to make your way home without me. But at least you've got Lucia to keep you company. I'm going back with Null to Taven's Peak. He promised to show me how to morph into a human form. Hopefully it doesn't make me as immature as he is.
Hey, who are you calling immature, you little pipsqueak?
Okay, read my lips. You!
Well, Chief, it looks like your gamble paid off big. You saved the world and picked up a cheeky little babe in the process. Now that everything's calmed down, I think it's time for me to pack away the old magic ivories and settle down with Mari back in Rakuli. I know. It doesn't sound like me, but hey, it's time.
Hey, Ronfar, if you ever get the urge, I'd be happy to accept your magic dice as a donation to the Vane Magic Hall of Fame. It's gonna be mega cool, I promise. Think about it, okay? Now that I'm massively experienced from fighting that Pannywad so far, I'm sure I can revive the rich history and tradition here in Vane. By the way, Hero, I've made you an honorary member of the guild, so come back and visit sometime, okay? I'll never forgive Lun for what he did to me and the other children he corrupted with his terrible teachings. But at least now I can try to forget. Now that I've come to terms with my past, I can dance with absolute freedom, unrestrained by the specter of my terrible secret. Thank you, Hero.
Hero, your strength is admirable. The fire in your eyes reminds me of days gone by. But before I can move forward, I must reevaluate everything I once took for granted. I'm leaving to find something I only know in my heart. And when I find it, my life will begin anew.
I'll never forget the adventure we all shared. If any one of us hadn't been there at the final battle, Zophar might have won. You all deserve the best in life, and I know you'll find it. Well, we better get started back. Goodbye.
And with that, the theme song.
Come on, Lucia. Grandpa Glenn's waiting for us.
Yes, I suppose we should continue on.
But what, Lucia? What's the matter?
Nothing. Forget it. I'm just glad to know that someone will always be here.
It's kind of a weird thing to say out of the blue. Of course you always have me around.
You're right. From now on, no more bad thoughts. Okay, as Ruby would say. Let's get this show on the road, Hero.
And theme song. Cue and go.
Lucia? Lucia?
This world will be hard to forget. I've come to love so many things here. The bright green grass, the dazzling light of the clear blue sky, and the people whose strength of conviction shines brightly on to eradicate evil. Yes, the inner strength you humans possess is the kind of magic that can revive the blue star. You have the strength and power to control your own destiny, and that's the greatest gift of all.
Lucia? What are you talking about? Lucia? Lucia? Wait! No! Lucia!
During our fight with Sofar, he said one thing that was very true. He said that I couldn't believe, that I was incapable of believing in the power of humanity. And so, Hero, I could not believe in you.
No, no! Lucia! You can't!
When I came to this world, I did not even know the meaning of humanity's power. So how could I believe? But you changed all that, Hero. You showed me the power of your inner strength and made me believe. I returned to the blue star far richer than when I left. For you see, I now know that one day, when it is restored, I can safely entrust it to humans who will care for it as tirelessly as you have cared for Lunar. And Hero, I know that day will eventually come. Because I hold the most miraculous power of all in my heart. The power of love.
Lucia, don't go!
Lucia!
I will never forget this place. The people here, they will live on in my memory. Forever. I must go, Hero. Please understand why.
Lucia.
Hero, I must go back. The blue star needs me. Goodbye, Hero. I'll always love you.
To be honest, I felt that. And guess what? Epilogue time.
Lucia, I will find a way.
He took her pendant. And with that,
Hero, where are you going?
You should know, Ruby.
But Hero, that's impossible! No one has ever done it! You'll get yourself killed trying! Come on, Hero, she's gone! Just forget about her!
Nope,
Why can't you just accept the fact that she's gone?
because she's alone out there, waiting. And I intend to find a way to get to her, with or without your help.
so guess what that means, folks? A new adventure awaits.
Hey, don't be like that. I intend to stick with you. And, Hero, there's no way you can talk me out of helping you. Okay?
Thanks, Ruby. Now, let's move. Our next adventure lies before us.
And off we go. Enjoy the song.
I will find a way, Lucia.
A legend of old, a story forgotten, the memories of true love stolen from time. A darkened romance, try hard to remember, a doorway to the heart beckons your mind. And now, a corner of night can lift the weight from you. It's in your hands, if just you understand. A destiny lost, a bond that's been